Greetings. Did I just pick up 4 subscribers? I did. Wow. Greetings, greetings. Say hi. Welcome, you 1 or 2 people. Hey, there you are. I am doing well, Mr. John Linden. Bonjour, Edo. Comment ça va? That's about almost all the French I know. I bet you John knows a bit more French than I do. Yeah, the Landini, it's a nice little tractor, actually. I mean, it's not. Well, it's kind of more on the small tractor side than on the large. It's on the bottom end of the medium end rather than the line. Mr. CBW, how you doing? So, we like Bruce. I am on the new construction map here, and I am not going into the store because I have bought a total crap load. I spent the last 2 hours buying stuff so I wouldn't have to buy anything. I got combines and seeders and planters and tractors and everything. And I'm sure I forgot something because that's always happens, right? You pack for a trip. You pack 3 suitcases and it's like, oh, I forgot. Didn't you bring that? I thought you brought that. No, I thought you brought that. Anyways, I have a neat story to tell once everyone's kind of in here and kind of settled in and gather around the fire and all that good stuff. Start things rolling. Now, it's interesting. We'll probably talk about this again, but if you and everyone's kind of just ending it. It is the end, is it, Ado? So everybody was kind of hard on DJ today for being kind of down on this map, and well, Mr. Backwoods, welcome. As being basically a scrubbed version of Elm Creek, and he's just, from what I can see, he's right, because here's a store. It's in exactly the same place as Elm Creek, and the animal thing is, or at least very close, if not close. It's exact like he just took the animal area from Elm Creek, or at least the buildings, and plopped it down here, which is fine. Was this diner? Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, so I mean, it's the Elm Creek stuff. So okay, and he basically flattened out the terrain. Because you can see on the ends, it's like pretty messy on the edges, right? So it's looked like we just kind of took that flattening tool, went what, and smudged it up against the ends of the Mr. David Williams. Good day to you, sir. Thank you for coming in and see. We're taking a quick tour of the map here. So we got the animal sales there, and the store area, which is the store area, of course, is just like basically scraped off the Elm Creek map and slapped down here. So yeah, so aside from Mr. Bruce, welcome in here. I was, I have to. I was just explaining why I disagreed with you, and it's nothing. I mean, everyone's, but this is my reasoning here. I do think the modder, basically took the Elm Creek map, flattened it out, and plunked down the sail point and the cow, the animal sail point. But I mean, he did. It isn't like just a scrape in a. Yes, backwoods. We'll have plenty. We have 3 hours, so lots of time for that. And let's go in here. And I mean, the farmyard isn't exact copy. I took out the barn already and stuff because I don't need it. But yeah, you get left with a little chunk in the ground when you do that. I mean, all the stuff is from Elm Creek. Except this. Was this a shed on Elm Creek? I don't remember this. It wasn't on the farm. It is nice. I do like this shed. This is the base equipment. I kept all the base starting equipment. It's all the same except for this, the Fent favorite. Know what, Bruce? So, well, it's not. I don't think it's in exactly the same place, Ado. Yeah. So, so I'm trying not to be negative because you know what I do. Testing with fences. I don't even know if there's. Well, I haven't. We can put some fences up. That takes about 2 seconds. But aside from all the maybe he did take Elm Creek and flatten it and use the buildings. So big deal. It's a new map, and that actually, as a matter of fact, I like it. I think I'm going to make this map my new test map. Because it's flat and it's got big open areas and it doesn't have a lot of trees and yeah, so that's what I think. And the store area is nice and big. It's the store area at Erlengrat's a little small even after they moved the cars. So here's the plow. We're going to plow this field. We're going to plow a little bit of this field. I got stones turned on, and yeah, not a lot of stones popping up. So I'll set a worker off, and I've got, see here I'm plowing new ground, and a lot more stones are popping up when you're plowing fresh ground. Oh, no, yeah, I know it's not exact, but I mean, I think he took the Elm Creek map and flattened it because if you, let's just take this for a spin, go to the edge. Because if you just make a flat map, you're not going to make the ends of the map, I don't think necessarily look like, where's the closest end of the map? Up this way, I guess. Oops, I got crop destruction on. So I got a bit of a... So, I'm not... I'm not saying necessarily you're wrong, Bruce. I'm just saying this is what I think happened because this is really odd, the edge of the map looking like this. This is what happens when you take that flattening tool and you just go meh and whoa. Come on. Can I get up here? Oh, I can't get up. Oh, that's the end of the map right here. And that makes sense because if this is as far as you can go, That's as far as the flattening tool will go. But anyways, sorry, I take that off. That's my opinion. But as I said, I know. I don't know. So why would you make the edge of the map look like that? I know it's puzzling, anyways. So I mean, I know if you have the map maybe he's not very good at map editing, and he just like did a quickie, and it passed because he used all the Elm Creek. Well, all the buildings are Elm Creek for sure. It's an easy way to make a map. I mean, I can't do it, so I try not to be overly critical of guys that can do things that I can't do. And like I said, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to make an area closer to the not. This is just for today. I just made this for today to have some fun. Okay, we got our, and I'm going to do the Bruce trick here. I'm going to fertilize this field. We're going to let this. He's going to continue plowing. I'm going to let him plow about half the field, and then see how many rocks we get. We'll clear off the rocks, and then fertilize the whole thing, and then I'll get him to plow it again. Plow the stuff that we. If you. He could use. Yeah. Oh, well, that's yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. He could use the Elm Creek map for base and bring buildings from. Yeah, he can. Yeah, you can do anything you want. Really, Bruce. I know that. It's just first impression, I guess. It's not always right. What? Okay, so yeah, we were making some new field out here. So yeah, see that it's pulling up big rocks when I break a new ground. Welcome Sorry, I've been a little crackly in the voice today. I don't know why. Welcome everyone that's been watching. We're on the new map, the construction map. I know the title is probably something that got lost in translation, perhaps. Steve, pins in. Well, just ask for it. We'll make you some grape juice, maybe. Not doing grapes, just so you know. The other thing I think I can be able. This is that field creator pack, of course. Now, there we go. I just set a worker on that, so he can. Mr. Rusty Money, thanks for stopping by for a quick hello. I know you're probably either just about on your way to work or at work and sneaking some views on your phone. So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a tasty little donut there for me. A cop battery, as you like to say. Water. The map, No Man's Land without the atmosphere. Well, as I was saying, I actually kind of like it because it's because it's so there's so much nothing here because I don't have to remove it, and it makes for a great allergic to water. No ice then, right? Okay, no ice in the rye. Whiskey, that is. We call it rye up here, but it's whiskey. Yeah. Make sure you say donut when you drop one. Donut. Yeah. Um, milk, 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 milk. So I kind of like this map because it has a lot of nothing on it. I think he is, whoa, too many vehicles. I gotta go stop this guy because he's half done. Okay. Just easier to drive. And so I don't have to remove a bunch of stuff to make a test map out of it. So that's my, actually that's my take on it. I'm gonna stop him, and we're doing a little bit of Bruce encountered. Bruce's gaming. He is in here currently. So who's got Chad? Start posting links there for everyone. Bruce has been extremely generous in his promotion of fellow content creators, and I want to return the favor. He live streams every day at, well, before now. His ended about half hour ago, roughly. And so always a good time in Bruce's live stream, and he does some videos too. Yeah, the fields are all kind of gathered around close to the farmyard, which is nice. And then, of course, you have the wide expanse around. Although I would have liked to have the shop closer to the farm, but that's okay. When I set up my testing map, they're going to have fields around the shop, so you don't have to drive too far. Let's see here. We need to get this out of here. And you need to get some stones collected. And our corn is ready. I had some corn already here. I got the stock stomper, the new stock stomper header for forage harvesters. Thanks, Edie. Thanks, Chad. Keep them going. So what it does is mulches, actually, as it harvests. It does a mulch behind, so you get that mulching action. And it harvests at 7 miles per hour. So I mean, how can you go wrong? There you go. Where you go, little fella? Oh yes, let's get in one of these tractors here. Let's get in this one. Whoa. Watch out for that pothole. You know what? Oh, that's right. That spreader spreads at 42 meters, so we should be able to cover that. But we got to collect the rocks first. One thing at a time. Whoa, that's kind of heavy for this one too. Lifting the front end off of it, doing some wheelies. Rock collector. There we go. We'll run those links again a little later on. 9 people watching. That's really cool. Thanks for stopping by. Check out the new map with Looneyfarmguy. That's me. All right. So, not a whole lot of rocks on the first plow. So we'll get this guy going. There we go. What else do we got going on here? Anything growing? Oh, it's just in the growth state. That's we are. We can do some planting here. Soil composition. You get